It's Arthur Bird here with Bird's Piano Academy. In this lesson I'm going to teach you 3 tricks that you can use to improvise really cool sounding modern piano. Let's get started. Let's start off with the first trick, and we're going to use the A minor and the F major chords as an example here. So middle C here, you're going to start off 2 octaves down with the A. So if you start off with the 1st, the 5th, and then the 9th, so the octave 8 is there, so 9 on the B. And then you alternate between the 9th and the 8th of the octave with this pattern: bottom, middle, top, middle, top, middle. So that's the pattern. And then you can repeat that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6. And then you do the same thing with the F major. So you go on the F, then you go up to the 5th interval of the 5, and then you're going to go up to the 9th again, so octave 8 on the F, so 9. And do the same pattern: bottom, middle, top, drop down to the middle, and then down to the octave 8 there. The pattern is the same: bottom, middle, top, middle, top, middle, bottom, middle, top, middle, top, middle. Here's the pattern in your left hand: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a really cool way to make your left hand sound really nice and modern, and you're not just using the normal 1st, 5th and octave, which is often used. The second trick: if you take the A minor pentatonic in your right hand, which is A, minor 3rd up to the C, D, E, and then G. You can use any of those notes there: A, C, D, E, G. If you use any of those notes, it could be any octave, along with that left hand pattern, it'll sound really cool. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Listen to this. Doesn't it? It sounds really cool. You can make it more complicated. That's just a quick example. There's your second trick, the A minor pentatonic on top of the left hand pattern I just taught you. And the third trick is using a 6th interval in your right hand to harmonise with a melody. So a 6th interval is 6 notes apart, and if you use any of the white keys for this, so you can start off with any note. So you start off with the E, and then you move up by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6th interval. And if you move that around, sounds really nice. But if you play it on top of that left hand pattern, another way to add some harmony to improvisation in your right hand. And I'm going to throw one more trick in there. I know I said there'd be 3 tricks, but here's one more. Just alternate between single notes with the improvisation and octaves, because if you play with octaves, I think it makes it sound really strong and really dramatic. So, for example, and I was just using those A minor pentatonic notes again in your right hand, but with an octave. And then you put them all together. So you've got your left hand pattern, starting on the A minor, and then you can go down to the F major. Okay, right hand, you've got the A minor pentatonic notes. You've got the moving around with 6th apart. And then with octaves as well. And if you put them all together and improvise using those different techniques, you can sound something like this. was just improvising that, it wasn't practiced. That's something you can do, you can play around and just have fun. So you can use those 3 tricks, well the 4 tricks in the end, and I hope you enjoy that, and please subscribe to see more lessons like this.